heavy weights. But lifting light weights, plus you put the blue card up, that's a couple of letters.
Okay guys, well thanks so much for tuning in and watching here. What you're seeing now is my very first week of going really sort of heavy for what I can do now with the condition that I'm in. Some of you will notice, if you've got a keen eye, that the weights keep on changing between each one of the frames that you see, and that's literally because I'll start off with one weight and I'll up it as I progress, you know, as I can. If I can't up it, then I'll stick at that weight and keep on going, get as many reps as I can out. It's my first week back of doing me scheduled again. A couple of weeks ago I started back with the light weights, which was the 15-5-5 schedule that I do. The second week was the moderate one, where I do more contraction work and really sort of put the mind to muscle link. And then this week is me heavy week, and I've absolutely loved doing this. It's just felt so good to almost feel like I'm coming back, and that my body's starting to respond really well. I mean, if any of you have seen previously what I was looking like, and you look now, seriously, you would believe I was on steroids, you know, because I've literally gained the weight back so quickly and the muscle mass back so quickly, which is what I did say on some previous videos, you know, that muscle memory is incredible and you will bounce back. If you've had that muscle before and you start eating properly, that the muscle memory will come back and you'll bounce back to the way you were before pretty quick, which is what I've done. I've bounced back and I feel good. I'm looking half decent. I've still got a bit of a gut there that I need to work on, which I'm having really big problems trying to remove for some reason. I don't know why. Since I've got me sort of diet, not exactly 100% back, but pretty much there. I'm probably actually not even eating as much as what I was back in the past, which may be part of the problem, which some of you may not understand that, but yeah, you can't actually eat too little in order for your body not to respond and to lose the body fat. So my gut's the one thing that I'm sort of having problems with, but it'll come, and it'll come in its own good time, like it did the last time round. Hopefully it'll not take a year and a half like it has done in the past. Hopefully it'll take us a lot less than that, but it's coming down, you know, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong, and it's one of those things, you know, some people might not be able to understand why, when you've been diagnosed as terminally ill with cancer, that you would put yourself through this. But for me, this is something I have done for probably over 30 years of my life. I've been lifting on and off for 30 years of my life. It's, for me to not do this would seem strange, not strange to do this, you know, and being terminal doesn't mean that I should use it as an excuse to not train, to eat like crap, to put shit tons of weight on it and stuff like that. You know, that's just not me. It's not what I'm gonna do. It's not the way I am. You know, I am gonna carry on doing what I've always done. Maybe I won't go back to work. Maybe I will go back to work. That's still something that's up in the air at the moment. But there is no excuse to not go to the gym and work out. There's no excuse to not try and look after myself. You know, to eat crap and to put crap into my system might taste nice, might thingy nice, but it's not going to do us any good. It's actually probably going to shorten my lifespan, not help extend it. This, for me, could possibly extend my life. So I'm going to keep doing it, you know. I love it, and it's just totally a massive passion of mine to train. and you can see just how good I'm looking. You know, I don't look like somebody that's terminally ill, and I don't use it as an excuse to cut back, to go easy on myself. You can see there, I ain't going easy. You can see the muscles working hard. Yeah, I ain't going easy on myself. I'm pushing hard. I'm working hard, and I'm doing what I need to do. You know, and it feels absolutely amazing, guys. You know, I'm terminal, but there's no fucking excuses, guys. You know, and there never will be from me. I will keep doing this until I can no longer do it. You know, there isn't going to be a thingy where I'm just going to all of a sudden drop off and go, but I can't be arsed anymore, because I don't think that's in my nature. You know, I can't say it wouldn't happen, because hell, who knows what's around the corner. But so far, I have a renewed passion for training. You know, since I found out I was terminal, I've got a renewed passion for it, and I had to take that sort of, what was it, 4 months out of training completely while I was going through my chemos and everything. That was hard. That was real tough. You know, so this now is my time to come back strong, to come back hard, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. You know, especially when I get to go heavy and I don't feel my stomach's giving us any problems with that. Yes, it feels slightly strange, and I'm also wary of the hole that I've got there, but the chances are that hole is probably knitted tighter, and I'm more likely to bloody hurt somewhere else on my stomach than I would where the hole was originally. So yeah, but it's still that thing up there. The mentality of it is like, Christ, you know, I would have to be careful. I've got a hole here. If I push too hard, I could herniate myself in this area. But the chances are it's probably not going to happen. You know, chances are I'll probably be champion. You know, and as you can see, you know, I'm working hard. I'm actually doing now a sort of, you can see there on the leg press, a narrow stance on it, which makes it a lot harder. But it hits the one area where I'm weakest in my legs, because I do have really weak legs. Yeah, and that's the tear duct over the top of the kneecap. It's been a weak area for me for years, but I'm actually feeling it more doing this narrow, sort of slightly ducked stance. The squats, you can see beforehand when I was doing my squats, that I don't go real super heavy, because I can't. I'm not built to squat, and I'd done me back in years ago doing squats, so it still stops from going really heavy. But if you notice again, there was no excuse. I did not do squats. I still do them. Yeah, there is no excuses. I still do the squats. You know, because I know they're a major bulk building exercise for your legs. So I still do them. I don't use any excuses, guys. You know, I'm there, and I'm there to do what I need to do. You know, I put myself through the ringer every time. I put myself through the mill every time, and I work real damned hard. There is no reason not to. If you're there, you might as well do it properly. You know, you can see on my face the strain that I'm going through to get it done. Yeah, but it's not a case of I did it because I've got to do it. I did it because I love doing it. People could think you're mad, yeah, that you're willing to go somewhere and put yourself through that type of pain for fun. You know, you're not being forced to do it. It's not like the doctor said, if you don't do this, you're gonna die early or anything like that. It's done because I freaking love it. I love doing it. And yeah, we'll go for the last exercise. The first 3 days of the heavy workout, you'll see the next 3 days after this, we'll finish with a little bit of abs. This is called core slider. Yeah, and it really does work each side of your abs amazingly well. They were burning after I'd done 4 sets of 50 reps. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one if you tune in and watch the next set that I do, and I'll put that up soon. Thanks guys.
Bad wolf, the big bad wolf.